So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video guys. And yeah. Today, I'm bringing you all something different content than what I did before. I think it'll be interesting. I had put up a post regarding this in our channel, and the responses really surprised me. Also, today's topic will be the best episode for Season 3 of Tokyo Revengers. I'm sure if it's animated properly, it's going to break the internet. So yeah, as we all know, there are a lot of strong characters in Tokyo Revengers who are better than one another in terms of strength, strategy, or durability. And obviously, our president, the invincible Mikey, is the top one strongest character among all of them. And there are only few characters who can match up with his strength and his ability. But can they actually beat him? The answer is probably no. What do you guys think? But recently, I saw that some people are using the prime word and added that word with their favorite characters and saying that the character's prime level can beat Mikey someday. Even I asked you all in my recent community post. And therefore, I decided to make a video about it based on your votes and comments. According to me, if we split Mikey's personalities into several categories, we get 1. The Tenjiku Arc Mikey, where his mental state is weak. 2. The Dark Impulsivity Mikey, the guy who destroyed 100 members in a short span of time and will kill anyone, whether they're his friends or foe. And 3. The President Mikey, who is not willing to fight with his own friends and even will try hold back against them. Like during Valhalla arc, he didn't want to fight against Baji, but actually wanted to get him back to Toman. If you guys can think of any more categories, then let me know. So as we are clear now about the existence of the different versions of him we saw in series, which version of Mikey do you think Prime Izana can beat? And that's what we're going to talk about in this video, but before we talk about that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So first of all, I don't know where did they get this word prime, but I think Izana was strongest during the time when he's the 8th generation Black Dragon president. And also he turned the Black Dragon into the deadliest and dangerous gang ever with his violence. But that time was Mikey didn't even form his own Toman. Also Izana has an amazing ability like undefeatable senses. This enables him to read his opponent's moves with relative ease and thus is able to counter them without a sweat. Also in chapter 143, Inupi explained to Takemichi how much Black Dragons turned into an evil organization with Izana's influence. So maybe Izana can beat Mikey when he was 13 years old. And if you guys will disagree with this, you guys can explain me your theory in the comments below. Now the fight between Mikey and Izana during the Tenjiku arc, where they actually faced each other for the very first time. And this is absolutely the best arc in my opinion in the entire series. Also we are able to see how much difference and the gap in strength lies in between them. We also witnessed where they have advantage against each other in the fight. And yeah, this was what I was talking about in the starting of the video. The legendary fight between Izana and Mikey is sure to become the next hot topic when Season 3 releases. Izana always wanted to destroy Mikey and he had this urge for a very long time. Before he confronted Mikey, Izana literally destroyed most of the Toman gang vice captains. Like it was nothing to him. So his fighting style was sharp as ever. Even though he didn't engage in real battle for a long time. And for me, Tenjiku Mikey was the weakest version of him. Because Mikey was suffering from depression from the accidental death of his sister Emma. But guys, still don't forget who he is. He literally shouted, "Bring 20,000 members to fight with him, he's mentally and physically exhausted here and going through the worst phase of his life." But that did not break him down, and neither did he allow this situation to hold him back. But Izana is sharp as ever, he was mentally broken while fighting sometime. But not when he was fighting against Mikey. Because out of nowhere, he started running so fast towards Mikey and kicked him very hard. However Mikey was able to handle it. Even Izana was shocked, how could Mikey be able to protect himself from taking so much damage from his kick? And Izana tried to give him more trauma about his sister and his brother and mentally weaken more than he already was. But Mikey went all out to crush Izana. Which was stated by Draken. Obviously, Izana stopped all of Mikey's moves, kicks and punches, since he was able to read his opponent's moves and counter them very easily. Izana throughout enjoyed his fight against Mikey, since he doesn't care about anyone. But one moment proved us that, even though Mikey was at his very lowest in his life, he's still physically the strongest than anyone. When Mikey talks about Shinichiro, Izana became mentally unstable. But that's not the only reason that led to his defeat. Mikey also managed to land a few kicks on him. Mikey's kick was much stronger than Izana. And Draken said, because of Mikey's kicks Izana's limbs were worn out. So it's very easy to determine who's the strongest here. It doesn't matter how many times Izana managed to land kicks on Mikey. But Mikey only had a few chances to land kicks on him. And that one kick led to wearing out of Izana's body and limbs. After his body became exhausted, all he did was take kicks and punches from Mikey constantly. And Izana couldn't even land one kick on him probably. Even though he's very sharp in fighting at the beginning, he can't withstand Mikey's kick for a very long time. That's the main reason for his downfall. Because compared to Izana, Mikey was so much more mentally unstable here. So even if Izana was at his prime level, there's no way for him to defeat Mikey. I'm really excited to see this fight on screen. So guys, if you think in any other way and want to share more things that I didn't explain properly in this video, please feel free to comment them below. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And good luck to all.